Welcome, welcome everybody. Good to see everyone in here. Welcome in, of course, Biggest Donk. Welcome in Shin. Welcome in Pluto. Welcome in Luna. It's good to see everybody. Yeah, Pluto, I'm so sorry. You guys know me. Like, obviously, sometimes my stream is a little bit later. It's very rarely earlier than I planned for. So I'm sorry that it came up the hour earlier. I realized I had some stuff to do later on. I got some plans that I made, but I'm also going to try and end stream around 5 because I didn't realize Sony announced the State of Play Japan for 5 p.m. It's their first one of this kind ever, and I kind of want to see why they're trying to separate it and what they're going to be doing with it. There's rumors for a lot of things they're going to be announcing, such as like Phantom Blade Zero's release date, maybe more some Pragmata stuff that's coming out next year. So I really want to see what they're doing with that. But again, good to see everybody. Biggest Donk, I'm glad to be able to entertain you while you're on the bus. Yeah, Shin, I am interested in Blaze Blue. I've heard good things about it outside of just what you've said, so that might be something I look into in the future for sure. But Pluto, again, I'm sorry that the schedule's a little messed up there. But totally, we'll be here for a little while, so hopefully you get your stuff done, you're able to chill. Hopefully we give you some good background noise while you're taking care of some stuff. But also totally fair. Sleep schedule's been fucked since ZA. Totally fair. I get that. But guys, let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can jump into this and finish this up, because we've made good progress. We've been about 30% each time. If I put my head into it and just see if we can finish it today. That way we can start up the poll for next week. Either way, I'll more than likely start up the poll for next week's thing, just because. I'm gonna jump into this real quick. I think it was a character that I didn't have, which is why we didn't finish it, but I'm just gonna check. But either way, we'll probably put up the poll today anyway, because if we don't finish Spyro today, it'll be very close, and chances are pretty high that I'll just try and finish it quickly later. Damn. Yeah, what was the reason we didn't finish this? Like I said, I'm pretty sure it was a character portal that I couldn't open at the time. I'm just gonna see if I can figure that out. Every poll that I put up, it's going to be a straw poll link in the Discord as well as the stream. So every time we do it, it's always a straw poll. So you'll be able to find that connected in the Discord, and I'll put it up in pretty much every stream that I do until the thing is over. I will also... What am I supposed to do with you? Oh, well, run past you for now. What do you call it? I'm losing my train of thought. I'm sorry. Yeah, it'll be a straw poll. I'll put it up in every stream that we do afterwards, and it will also be in... Oh, I definitely did that. It'll also be listed in the Discord for sure. I did that too. Wait, was there... So... Where is there a third portal, maybe? Because that's the only reason why I'm thinking we didn't finish the level. But I know we definitely left the level. So there's got to be a reason here. Yeah, no worries. That's why that was a good question to ask. That way you know exactly where it is, and don't worry. For the next week, I'll definitely be talking about it a lot and posting it in each section, for sure. You know, I actually don't think I was here. Oh. No, this was the way to go originally. To get up here. Goddamn, where the fuck is it that I go then? Why didn't I... Well, you know, either way... Either way, I'll probably just leave the level because I'm pretty positive it was a character I don't have, even though I don't know exactly where it was right now. My blood sugar is a little bit low. I have food cooking, so I'm just gonna have to go take it out at some point. 67. Yeah, a little low. Bro, it is so crazy. I always talk about this, the difference between me and my sister's fiance, Dylan. He was here last night, and he got a call from his mom, and she's like, "Hey, I haven't been able to read your blood sugar." And he's like, "Oh yeah, my sensor wasn't good, so I had to take it off." And she's like, "Well, do you have a new one on?" And he was like, "No, I haven't put it on yet because it hasn't been stable today." And she was like, "Okay, just put it on whenever you can." So he tested after having some ramen. It was 500. And he was just fine. And I'm like, bro, how? How are you just fine after that? Oh, wait a minute. I think it was down here. Yep, okay. So that was it. Alright, so we need to find the next level. They got engaged over the summer. I've definitely mentioned it a bunch of times, whether or not you've been around. That's definitely a possibility, but I have mentioned it a couple times. Yeah, while we were on vacation. 6, 7. As someone who doesn't know the joke very well. Okay. So once again, in each level we have the Sparks level. We have the boss level. We've got the flying level. We've got the thing level, the extra character level. Then we have 4 regular levels and the entry level. So we have the entry level here. We've got the flying level. So we definitely still have 2 regular levels to go. So let's find them. Lost Fleet. Didn't do that one. Let's do it. Mom says usually 200s, occasionally she enters 300s, but that's high for her. Totally fair. Yeah. I get headaches when I'm anywhere near 200, which really sucks. Which is why this is so difficult, because I have to keep it in such a tight range, which is rough, but... Thank you for the congratulations. I'm sure that was geared towards me, Biggest Donk. I do feel like I had a big hand in this, for sure. Whenever Katie goes to sleep, Dylan is mine. So we get to share him, which is really great. It's fantastic. Hell yeah. Heard it was a reference to sports scores. What, 6, 7? Really, some kid who was holding his hands like a scale and shouting 6, 7, 6, 7? That's funny. It was like, yeah, my sister who teaches hears it all the time with her kids, and none of us ever knew where it came from. So good to know, Shin. Yeah, no, didn't know that, Luna. That's crazy. Okay, what are we looking at in here? 600. I don't know if I need to do that to him. That seemed a little cruel. Okay. Now I have more Dylan. Dylan. Oh. You son of a... Oh. What the hell? Okay. I see why that didn't work. Whoa. Alright. Oh, that's not. Yep. Interesting. Okay. Hello, sir. What do you want over here? Okay. You got it, sir. I will hop on that immediately. Close your fingers in reverse order. I don't really understand what that means. Favorite jokes from a kid's movie? Interesting. You know what? That's a good... If anyone's going to know it, it's also going to be Jimmy, the other teacher. makes sense that we can rely on you for that. That's actually really funny. Oh, yeah! Oh, I just hit him. Alright, sick. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna have to come down from that direction. Okay. Oh, why, thank you. Okay, now we'll climb back up. Huh. Okay. I'll keep those places in mind as well. Hello, sir. Oh, God. I almost hit the wrong button for that. 6 to 9 months. No, 6 to 9 years. That's funny. Well, no, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, Shin. I understood how you do it. I just don't understand how that equates to 10 and not 5. That's my point here. I'm not... What if I go on top of this before I shoot through it? Okay. Kind of shocked I haven't found a dragon egg at all yet. Hello, sir? Okay. What we shooting? That sounds good. Is there nothing else to shoot? Usually there's at least one other thing with these things. But as of right now, I'm not seeing it, so I'm just going to pretend that there isn't anything else. Oh. Didn't know that. It has been a long time since I watched that movie. I loved it as a kid. My obvious aversion to David Schwimmer is preventing me from rewatching it because I hate him with all my heart. But the penguins of Madagascar are also some of the funniest fucking characters. It had to have been them, but it's also been so long since I've seen it. Who said that in those movies? Was that the first one? Yeah, okay. Swim through acid. Well, that doesn't sound very good. But I'm betting that's down there. Yeah, that's invincibility, probably. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, man. Oh, man, there's a lot of it. Wait, hold on. This is a massive area I should be checking out. So where the hell does this bring me? Oh, back to the fucking beginning? No! No! Oh, shit. No! Okay, well, that was close enough. Alright, I will... Where is that going to bring me? Oh, this is also back to the beginning. Huh. Okay. If that's the case, let's see. So we don't want to go up here. Okay. Camera, work with me. Okay, we want to keep going up here. Shad. First credit was Skipper and Alex. Next one was Kowalski and Skipper. Okay. That's funny. Oh, Madagascar 2. You know, I don't think I've ever seen anything that wasn't the first Madagascar, so maybe I haven't seen it. Okay, wait. Why would you bring me up here? What can I fly to here? Oh. Maybe that? Because I've been down here. I know exactly where all that is. Yeah, let's try going this way really quick. Okay. What's in this portal? Huh. Okay. So can't do anything with that. Am I supposed to kill these guys? Wait, I can't do anything with that either. Wait, they respawn. What the hell? Okay, I guess I won't do anything with this yet, but there is a portal there. They made a third? Goddamn, you know, I certainly didn't know that either. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so this is how I get to that side. That's right up the hill. Okay, so I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that portal, because usually it's either like a power-up or I don't have issues with it, so... Very interesting. Okay. Anything else up here? No. Sync the subs is interesting. Oh. Okay, I'll remember that. Walk the plank. Oh, and then I can fly there? I bet I have to hit the vultures with something too. Interesting. Wait, so where is this that this can take me up here that I didn't know about? Well, it's obviously in one of the ships here, but... Where are we at in gems? 310. Okay, we're like halfway. That sounds right. Just want to take some more insulin. The fourth was a spin-off movie for the Penguins. I remember that they did a lot with the Penguins in Madagascar. Like, they had their own spin-off show, I think. Like, they did a lot with them. I didn't know they made so many movies themselves, though. That's actually kind of crazy. Okay, so yeah, I don't think... As far as I can tell, there's nothing else on this ship outside of the gun up here. Oh, is this how they want me to shoot the vultures out? That seems kind of crazy, actually. But I really don't see another way to do it, so I may as well just keep fucking shooting and seeing what happens. Yeah, what? There's no fucking shot this is what I'm supposed to do. There's also so many of them. Man, I know this happened last time as soon as I saw the gun for the first time, but I'll say it again. I really don't want to fucking do that. So I'm going to not fucking do that, and we're going to see how that goes. Because that sounds awful. Yeah, interesting. Goddamn. I like the idea that Blood Trip felt that we were talking about Madagascar and was like, I'm doing this. I need to inform them, and then is just lurking at work. Yeah, probably. Okay. Let's see what happens. Okay, so wait, this is different than the shield thing. So I can swim under here outside of this. Interesting. Huh. Can I not grab the gem? Oh, I can't grab the gems in the submarine. Wow. Okay, so I really just have to... Okay, I just gotta stick on them long enough to actually aim. That's harder than it looks, because I don't know where the fuck they're going. That's also not the one I was trying to aim on. Okay. Interesting. Thanks, sir. Sync the subs too. Okay. Yo, what? Oh, fuck you. Can you please aim at the one that I'm chasing right now? What are you doing? Why is it changing? Very interesting. Oh, shit. Yeah, no. For some reason, I can't catch up. I just feel like I should be a little faster than this if I'm going to be doing this. I also don't like how it just aims on to other random ones, even though if I'm almost done with this one. You know, nothing I can do about that one right now. What? Hello? What the fuck, dude? Can we just aim at one? Can we stop looking at 90 of them? Okay. Alright, oh. Alright, where are you coming out of, and which way should I be looking? Okay. Okay. Phil can read them. Phil? Oh, they wanted to be warmer. That's all I got. Alright, so... yeah, this is very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna be grabbing my food in a minute, but not just yet. Wait, how am I supposed to get that? Oh, I gotta shoot it with the sub, don't I? Wow. Fuck, man. Okay. Is that everything? Okay, that's, I think, everything on the ground level here. Yeah, a couple of these things that I have to shoot. What about the upper level here? I see that cave down there that I have to go through. Probably the cave up here. Uh-oh. I didn't miss anything behind me, maybe. Okay, no, I think we're good there. Okay, let's get in the submarine. I can, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna be grabbing my food in just a second, but I want to see if we could shoot these things out first. Where the hell was the other one? Shit. It was just sitting somewhere. Yeah, just on the floor. Okay. As far as I can tell, I think that might be it. Let's see if I'm, after I pick these up, if I'm missing anything. Doesn't look like it. Okay, nah, I think we're good. Yeah, it's still pointing out. Alright. So we're at 431. There's definitely still things we're missing here. Okay. Work my way backwards for a moment because... I think it was up there that I gotta shoot. I'm gonna go with that I got it, because I don't hear it. I'm gonna be pretty upset if I didn't get it, though. Oh, this is the one with the way to get on top. Okay, yeah, that leads out to the beginning. Okay. Yeah. And then this goes up here. Okay, I didn't get it. Am I supposed to shoot it with this thing, maybe? What am I... Like, I don't even know if I can hit it from here. Is there just a different thing I'm supposed to do in here with it? No, I'm very, very much supposed to be able to shoot it. Alright, let's try it again with this one. Like, that definitely should be hitting it. Now, like, I can't shoot it any higher. There we go. Okay. Maybe I should watch Madagascar movies again. Give David Schwimmer that shot to redeem himself. Oh no! I fell. Okay. So skating with Rhinox. Am I supposed to steal one of their boards, maybe? And where else can I go? So after I do that, I haven't been over there yet, I don't think. But I don't know how to get there. Yeah, thank you for the hydrate, Pluto. The only other thing that I can imagine I'm supposed to do is shooting out all the birds. And yeah, that's absolutely what I'm supposed to do. Damn, dude. It kind of sucks. Okay. Okay. Where does this take me now? That's a good point, Shin. However, the most fun possible that I can have is avoiding David Schwimmer. So it's still a point of contention. Okay. So now, it's up there. How am I supposed to get up there? Where can I fly from that would bring me there? I don't fucking know. Well, anyway, I'm going to be grabbing food in a second, but let me see if I can figure out what I'm supposed to do with these Rhinox here. Yeah, that's my worry. That's my worry, Biggest Dunk. You nailed it. Yeah, so... I don't really understand why I can't do this. Seems like I need Hunter, but I don't know where Hunter is. I don't know how to get him into this level. Wait, did something happen to him? Wait, I feel like there was a cutscene. I feel like there was a fucking cutscene that we got where I said, should we save him? Should we do something about this? And we just didn't. I wonder if I have to do, like, oh man. I sure don't remember what happened to him, though. Damn, if only I can remember what actually happened in the game that I'm currently playing. Damn me, my bad memory. Okay. Yeah, like, where can I go to get there? Like, there's nowhere that I could jump from. Okay. So with that being the case, there's only one other possibility that I can think of. Let me jump from here. Yeah, I don't really know how I'm supposed to shoot all those guys. It's got to be through here. No? What? Wait. This is it? This is all it brings me to? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Alright. There's gotta be something I'm missing here. There's gotta be something huge that I'm missing. Because if I unlock the way to fly, I can get to that other thing. And if I can also unlock the way to fly, I won't have to worry about shooting all of those birds down. So there's got to be just something huge that I'm missing here. But I don't really know why, and I don't really know how, because once again, in every level, I'm very thorough. Is there a place that I just haven't looked? Like a direction that I haven't gone? What's up here? Nothing. So what the fuck am I doing wrong? I feel like this happens way too much in this game. I say it every time, and I know a lot of times I'm just being stupid, but like, this can't be happening every fucking level. I am being so thorough. How am I missing a whole way to fly? You know what I mean? Like, there's no shot it's wanting me to shoot out all these birds with this slow-ass fucking turret. So guys, I'm going to put the Be Right Back screen up. I'm going to grab my food, and I'm going to look up what to do, because I'm honestly not fucking having this game. Okay. Grab my food. Now I'll try and look into this. Because I kind of started, granted, I'm going to say for the first 10 minutes of stream I wasn't in this level, but I've been doing this level for 30 minutes. And I just don't want to spend 45 minutes on every fucking level. When it's just a matter of, okay, where's the thing I can use to fly there? Shit, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Dude, come on. Hey guys, this game ain't it. I don't know what's happening. Lost Fleet. What the fuck am I doing wrong with all this shit? Consistently. Nah, are you fucking kidding me? I'm muting the mic while I'm eating too really quick, so I'm just looking this up. I am here though. Okay, while looking at a video, I now have a couple other ideas. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, like I said, I always appreciate you guys being here. I don't know if I've mentioned this on stream or not, but me and Dylan have been playing Pokemon Insurgents together. It's my first time playing it. He's played it before. You guys ever played this mod? I think we're gonna get Mega Typhlosion, and the dislikes it because it's favoritism. No, I usually don't give a shit. Honestly, at this point, we have Mega Star Me. If anyone hates on anything that's not Mega Star Me, it's like, are you kidding me? But I hope we get Mega Typhlosion. And I hope we get it just because we got the other two starters, but I also understand because they were starters in this game that we got them, but I hope so. We did choose Delta Charmander, but we did not name him Sepultura. We named him Limp Dick. Very different. But hell yeah, dude. Obviously, without like massive spoilers or anything, we got to Victory Road last night. So we did like the big boss battle in the inverse section, and that was a really fucking cool idea for some shit. That one was really fun. What were your guys' favorites deltas since you played them? Almost done eating. Then, like I said, I have a couple more ideas for where I'm supposed to be going. For this, I didn't see how I'm supposed to kill the birds yet, but at the very least, let's go this route first, see if we can find our answers, and then we'll do something. I imagine I have to save Hunter to do the skateboarding thing. Although, unfortunately, while looking this up, people are saying that the skateboarding section is the worst part of Spyro. The Elite Four in the game gave you so much trouble. That's fair. It's a tough game. We are just playing on normal. We didn't want to play on hard for our first playthrough, so we're playing on normal. Some of the fights really fucked us up, but we noticed our issue was that our entire team is slow as shit. So, like, we only had one Pokemon that had a speed stat over 100 in, like, the level 70s. So we're like, oh, I think this is where our problem is. We started... I'm going to say we started 2 months ago, because we started before Z to A came out, then took a break for ZA. Now we've gotten back to it. Yeah, Pluto, I meant to respond to that. I think I like Zoro's the best. I think I like his design the best. The green one with the swords for the hands of the clock. That's really cool. Which one did you say you like the best? I'm pulling it back up. Yeah. Yeah, I'd say Zoro's the green one. Although the Brook one is nice too. The gold Jinbei one, damn. Damn. If I can remember, my team was Delta Charizard, Typhlosion, Delta Typhlosion. That's funny. Delta Noivern, Delta Haxorus, and I'm starting to remember the sixth. Totally fair. Hell yeah. We just got the Delta Metang last night. The fuck is that thing? How is that even considered a Metang? Everything else I've been like, oh, I see it. But really cool. Been really fun so far. Okay. So like I said, I got a few ideas for where I should try to go. At the very least for like a couple of gems here and there. I'm hoping one of these maybe will lead to somewhere I can go for the other sections. And then I'll just have to come back here when I free Hunter. I can't just jump down here. Oh, no, I can. There's enough room. Okay. So there's a couple different... Yeah. The problem is I don't have a lot of time, so I haven't like looked around at all the different places I could go here. But I think there's at least one more. Maybe not though. Maybe not. Unless again I just missed it. I'm gonna rewatch the video. But yeah, those couple of gems were just out there. I also didn't see how he kills the birds, so he does the whole level in like 20 minutes. So I know he obviously knows the level pretty well. Oh, I remember where he went. I remember what he did. I don't know why I haven't thought of this yet. We're just gonna go out this way. Thank you. Oh, man. There's a lot. Or, oh no, this is the same. Oh shit, I think I missed that gem. Alright, whatever. We'll get out, we'll come back. Yeah, the creepy ass spider, yeah, that one. Delta Snorlax is cute. Ooh, I don't know if I don't remember if I've seen it yet. You know what? Here's an important question, guys. Since you guys know it. Delta Munchlax. Do you get him through an egg? Are you supposed to hatch an egg and that's how you get him? I'll explain my question in a second. Okay. Yeah, so that's it there. Unfortunately, that still doesn't solve our other issue. Of not knowing where the fuck to go. But yeah, Pluto, those watches look really cool. I know you said you like the Brook one and the Jinbei one. The gold one looks really sick. Never actually got Forward Insurgents, only watched it. Totally fair. Feels like back in the heyday when you actually had to grind and strategize to win. Yeah, no, it's a lot. And yo, welcome in, Misty. How you doing? And sounds good, Pluto. Do what you need to do, man. Hopefully we'll still be here a little bit later for you. But either way, it's always good to see you, man. Okay. Yeah, so with that being done now, I'm gonna go back to the video, see what the hell this guy does. What else? Where else do you go, sir? Where else? What else do you do, and where else do you go that I haven't done yet? Oh, shit, no, he is just shooting the birds with that fucking... Goddamn. Fuck, man. Alright. Well, guys, I guess we're gonna spend the next hour on this turret. I really hope that's exaggerating. I'm sure it won't be an hour. There's not that many birds. I'm just really bad at aiming. So, this is just gonna go really badly for a while. Like, where do you go, sir? Okay, the hitboxes look decent. Guys, this isn't fun. Like, it must be my peripheral vision, because I have no idea how close I am to hitting this guy. Okay. Yeah, this wasn't as bad as I thought, but it still kind of just blows. So how the fuck do I get over there? Because I don't think I've been to that. Alright, I think this is where I should be shooting. Ugh. But always good to see you, Misty. Well, anyway, so my point with the Munchlax thing, we were in a section of the game and we found a guy who was gonna trade us a Delta Pokemon, but we had to give him a Pokemon that was level 1. And dude, you gotta be fucking kidding. See, this is the part where I'm looking at this and I'm being like, alright, what are we fucking doing here? I can be doing this no better and no cleaner. Why? Finally. So how many birds? Just 2 left? Okay. What do you call it? So, we had to trade him a level 1. Now, we didn't have a level 1 Pokemon, but we did have an egg. So we put the egg in our party, and I told him, like, we should hatch it and then trade the level 1 if it's not something good. But he went back to the guy, and it said we could trade the egg. So we were like, oh shit, let's just not, we might not even need to hatch this thing. We might just be able to trade the egg. But I want to know what it is. So before I said that, he clicked A on the egg, and it traded the egg, but it told us what was in the egg. It said you are trading a Munchlax for this Pokemon. And I was like, oh, okay. I don't necessarily need a Munchlax. And he was like, that was probably a Delta Munchlax. And I was like, ah. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, thank God. Man the cannons, man. Okay, yeah, so we were absolutely supposed to do that. So very interesting. Okay. That's what your 6th was? The Delta Snorlax? Or Munchlax? Delta Snorlax? That's pretty cool. God damn it. Yeah, so we completely missed out on it because we never hatched the egg, and then he accidentally traded the egg away, which kind of blows. Okay, so now with all of that being said and done. Huh, I wonder where that's pointing, the way that I can't figure out how to get there. Probably. Let's see. I mean, because there's no... Oh, wait. No. From the gangplank, I can't even do it. Oh, but it's not even pointing there. It is pointing at the skate show thing. Let me just skip a little bit through. Okay, yeah. Then he goes up here. But yeah, I don't understand. Like, he doesn't explain how Hunter is there. Yeah, no, I have no idea what to do. I guess we leave the level for now? Oh, God, I really dislike this game for how many times we have to come back to levels. I really like how clean the first 2 games were, and just being able to do the levels. Yeah, so we completely missed out on Delta Snorlax, which kind of blows, but that's what I get for giving Dylan the controller. I love Dylan. Okay, let's see what we can do. So now we've got 2 levels to come back to. Yeah, she took him. Okay.
I thought you might be hungry.
Thanks. Did you bring any chips?
I'm sorry this happened, but I tried to warn you.
I had to help Spyro rescue the eggs.
You just don't understand. If we don't bring dragons back to this world soon, all our magic will be lost.
The dragons used to live here?
Yes, this was their original home. But a long, long time ago, the sorceress banished them to the other side of the world. She didn't realize the dragons were the source of all our magic.
Maybe I could convince the dragons to come back, if you let me go.
I'm sorry. I can't.
Okay. So yeah, definitely just got to come back for that. Okay, so maybe, I think there's only one other level here that we need to do. Why is this blocked off? Why is there nothing in here? I'm assuming I got gems or something in here before at some point. Okay. Charmed Ridge, let's do it. I think this might be the last level in this section. But yeah, again, guys, we're probably going to be doing this till around 5, so I'm assuming another 3 hours. See how far we can get. Do I know who voices Hunter? I definitely did. Tom Kenny voices Spyro. Hold on. Let me find out. Motherfucker. He is a voice that I will just never recognize. He is a voice that I hear everywhere and love every time I hear it, but I will never figure that out. I will never know that it's him. I've just accepted that at this point. What the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Stop. Where the fuck did he go? Yo? Yo, what the fuck? You're literally not supposed to be chasing me like that. Also, do I just not get a gem for him? Is that glitched? Am I gonna be fucked now? Whatever, we'll see. Yeah, no, I'm never gonna recognize his voice for whatever reason. Now, granted, I understand why I'm not recognizing it in things like Near Replicant, but I feel like I should have been able to get it for The Harder They Fall. Defeat a giant. Oh, sick. I feel like it's okay that I didn't get him for Near Replicant as the voice of the robot. But more shocking that I didn't get it, like, there. Fucking crazy. That is true. Actually, I think Ambi's actually at work currently, and she's feeling it. This doesn't look like that big a level. Where, like, I do this every time. I'm like, these don't look like that big level. Excuse me? What am I supposed to do about him? I sense a disturbance in the Force. Yeah, no, I got you the first time. Okay, so maybe he doesn't give gems. Okay, he just doesn't give gems. Okay, I literally have no idea what I'm supposed to do about that guy. I hate enemies that track like that. Dude, come on! Come on! Do your thing! I literally did that 3 times to you. Why did you not die? Nope. And, like, I can do nothing except get hit by him because he tracks me until he hits me. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? Oh, God. Some of the shit in this game is so fucking stupid, dude. Are you just waiting to slam it? Like, what am I... What is up with this game? What is up with this level, and game in general, with just attacks that are impossible to dodge? Because I don't think there's anywhere I can go from here. Am I just supposed to tank that hit? Like, what do you want me to do, game? I'm gonna need you to give me something. Because I can't get around that. Why did that work? He tracks me faster anyway. What? God, I fucking hate this game. This game has been such ass. Make him look like Bill Murray. Okay. Hello, sir. Sure. Hello?
You know, come to think of it, the wizards only agreed to raise the steps.
But they're not doing it. Oh. What the fuck? From the hit film Ghostbusters? The one and only. That is the one I was going for, yeah, though. Alright. There's nothing we can do here. You guys need to chill with this with this fucking hit detection bullshit. Okay. I'll come back eventually. What? Is that not just pure water? Are you sure about that, game? You sure about that? Maybe don't make it blue then. Maybe be consistent and make it a different color like every other goddamn thing is in this game that I shouldn't be touching. Alright, we're fucking serious? Guys, this game is awful. Truly awful. Interesting. Alright, let's see what's in this portal. Oh, hello.
According to legends, there's a golden goose at the top. I just bought some Insta-Sprout Ultra Super Grow seeds from a bear with a bag of jam.
Thanks. Yep. Alright. Okay. Alright. Great. Oop. Wrong button. Bill Murray? Bill Murray. Okay, where do I want to be jumping to? Let's try this one. Wait. That's not what I wanted. The fuck? Wait. Huh. Interesting. Okay, my bad. This is an interesting one. Hello, sir.
I found this egg on the way up here.
Thanks, bro.
You've been doing great so far.
Interesting concept for a section. Okay. Okay, so now we got 3 of them. 3 of the bouncy ones, too. Okay, Spyro, we need to talk, buddy. You know exactly where I'm trying to get to. Please don't do this bullshit. Please don't. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Come on. I'm hitting the same button we always do. Okay. So there's 2 of the bouncy mushrooms there. We don't necessarily need one there, do we? No, we don't. But I'm going to bring them closer. What? What? No? No, no, no! What are you... What the fuck, game? No! We're not doing this! Oh my god, guys. Guys, this game is kind of awful. It really is. This game sucks. Come on, dude. Just take it. Jesus Christ. What? He didn't even bounce! What the fuck are we doing? What? This is the remake! Yeah, it's real bad. It's and what the fuck? It's the whole purpose of the thing! It's doing it again! Bro. The most frustrating part is it's not even the whole trilogy. It's just this one. I didn't have any of these problems with the first 2 that I played. I've also got no problem blaming me most times after the fact, but no, this is really awful. There's at least one thing in every level that I've been like, is this real? Why? Why? Also, for what purpose? I'm gonna put it here because there's definitely a purpose. I sure don't know what it is yet. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, wait, I see it. I see it. Okay. Spyro, we're gonna need to work together, buddy. You're gonna need to work. Now, whatever you do, Spyro, do not spit it off the cliff. In fact, if you see any cliff at all, just don't spit it as hard. Have some detection. Please. What the fuck are we doing, dude? What is going on? Please, just do the thing you're supposed to. Dude, oh, I would have been fucking livid. Wait. It's not gonna work. Yeah? Yeah? Because now I have so many questions. Now is it like, oh, is this what I am supposed to do? And it's just not detecting it well? Because 50% of the times I've landed on these mushrooms, it hasn't done this yet. Guess you forgot they were subbed. Welcome in, Randy. How you doing? Thank you for the... is that a year? Shit. Fuck yeah. Subscribe for 12 months. Welcome in, man. How you doing? This game sucks. You ever played it? I am assuming this is not what I'm supposed to be doing, but I don't really know what the alternative is, because I can't land on... Okay. Okay, so now there's something that I'm missing, guys. So let's figure this out. But welcome in, man. Good to see you. This game really blows. Like, no matter what I do, there's no way I can get on top of that one, but I need to get on top of that one so that I can get on top of this one. You remember liking it? Well, that's why I don't trust your opinions. No, that's fair. No, this is specifically the third one in the trilogy. I did the first two and didn't really have too many problems, but this game does not work. Like, there are so many times where I clearly know what the mechanics are, and it just doesn't happen. Like, these mushrooms you're supposed to be able to bounce on, and they've only bounced me 50% of the times I've stood on them. And I'm pretty sure I know what I'm supposed to do, but there's just no way that it's working, and it's leading me to believe that something's up with the game. Again, I usually don't think that, but because I am ass, and I miss a lot of things, and I'm wrong about a lot of things. But there's only so much you can do in this situation where it's like, all right, what is going on? Yeah, that's why I specified, because I was like, you know what, this is the trilogy, so yeah, this the first two had no problems like this. And again, I might just be doing this wrong, but I really can't imagine that that's the case. This one's shorter, so I can jump on it. They give me both so that I can jump on this one to get to the other one. Is there a third mushroom that I'm supposed to be grabbing from somewhere? Because I can't get up here. Hold on. I have an idea. Okay, see, exactly like that. But why did that not bounce me? What the fuck are we doing? The whole mechanic of this thing, it just doesn't work. Half the time. Okay, what if we go back? Welcome in, Randy. How have you been, man? Why does it also send me 19 miles in a different direction? Can we not do that? Okay, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Because now if I spit... Yeah, because now if I spit it down, I should, theoretically, be able to make it to all three. Okay, so no, guys, it was a me thing. It was a me thing. Oh, I would have been livid if it sent me off the fucking cliff. Ugh, working too much? That's fair. How's work been going? Is it the same job that you had before you moved? Because it is remote, right? I meant to ask that a while ago and just kept forgetting. Hello, duck.
I found the legendary golden goose.
Nah, it's a duck.
Have another one of its eggs as a souvenir.
Thanks, bro. Okay, so those were the last two. Which is interesting. Do you have something else to say to me? Because, like... Alright, that was kind of rude of you. That makes sense. Same job, fucking busy at the end of the year. Totally fair. Totally fair. When did you start this job? Like, Did you work it at the end of last year? Like, was this something you were expecting? Okay, nothing here. Alright, I think we're good. I think we can just leave here. Okay, 430. Oh, that was a lot of gems. Holy shit. Wait. Yeah, we are looking at the right one. I just really hate how much we can't do. Oh my god. Oh my god. Please. Please. Oh my fucking god. There's nothing I can do about that. What are we fucking doing? I have no projectile. There's absolutely nothing I can do other than try and hit him and get hit instead. Unless I do it well, but like, who's doing that, you know? don't know if that's where I'm supposed to be. Well, it's not where I'm supposed to be going. I know that, but we're gonna go. More eggs. We crossed we crossed the 100 threshold, Misty. We're getting there. Started here with a seasonal position last October. Oh, right. Had a lot less responsibilities, but remember everyone else stressing. I remember that. Yep. How does it go through the end of the year? Just 'cause I forget exactly what you do, and I don't know if you wanted to go into it, but does it end with the new year, or is it kind of like the end to the beginning? Like I said, I forget the exact part of your job. I know my dad's busy year, busy time is like usually end of October through like February. Bum bum bum. Oh. Oh? Wait, what? What? Oh, shit. Wait, I see what I wanted. Okay. I was like, I know what I wanted it for. Alright. How many? Yeah, we're at 494. Okay, so shouldn't be too much of the level left. Welcome in, Peter. Or should I say, welcome to the auditory side of it, Peter. What were we talking to your dad for? Oh, God. That sound totally got me. Also, I don't know why that sounded like it went like 7 times at the same time. End of January, it slows down. Okay, gotcha. Also saw State of Play is on later today. Yes, that's actually why I started a little bit earlier. I was going to start at 2 p.m., but started at 1 p.m. instead. So, I want to see the State of Play for the Japan State of Play. It's like, I think it's their first time specifying it, so I'm very interested to see why it's separate and what their plan is. So I'm pretty hyped for that. Does he do something similar? Randy, you can text me what you do, even if it's just your job thing, and he's an actuary. So I don't know if that helps. Because again, I forget exactly what it is you do. But thank you for the water fountain fund. Talking to my dad about a lot of things, like we're moving into a house next year, so just stuff about that. Nice, okay. Well, welcome in, and hopefully everything was talked about well. Oh no! I cannot dodge their attacks. It's a skill issue for sure. This couldn't have waited until I got him. Another huge watermark on your pants. Jimmy peed his pants. Oh shit! Oh shit! Dude, that was instant karma, bro. Instant karma. Fuck. Okay, that was really fucking funny. Many really want to see Kingdom Hearts 4 there. I think we always want to see Kingdom Hearts 4. I don't think it's going to happen. It could. People are also saying for the third part of the Final Fantasy VII Trilogy remake, and I don't know which one I think is less likely. They need something... I'll put it this way. I mean, like, Kingdom Hearts 4 could happen. Could happen. And I'm thinking that only because if this is the first time they're specifying a Japan State of Play, they've got to have something big to show off to, like, separate from other State of Plays, because otherwise, why would you specify? That's how I'm looking at it. So, there's got to be something to it, for sure. Did I ever play Sonic Generations? No, I've never played a Sonic game outside of Sonic Adventure 2. All the times I got hit reminds me of Sonic? Oh no. In what way? That sounds awful. Not similar, no. It sounds worse. Okay, fair enough. Okay, but end of January it ends. Okay, I mean... I have no words of affirmation, because I was going to say you're almost there, but that's a blatant lie. So pretend I'm giving you the thumbs up. Pretend that you can see it, because I'm giving you a thumbs up and saying, you got this, with a reaffirming voice. That's what I can offer you, Randy. Oh, that fucking blows, though. Are you, how often, how long do you work each day? Because I imagine your salary now, so it's not just your typical 9 to 5, and then you just deal with it tomorrow. Like, you're probably, like, you might be working past that time. But you're not kidding, Biggest Honk. That was real bad. Welcome in, Crazy Dragoon. My blood sugar is 78, so we're looking pretty good. I ate, so it is going up, and I got the hydrate. And again, as usual, with no camera, you're just going to have to believe that I'm sitting up straight now. But always good to see you. Okay, yeah, so... Is there anything... Yeah. Interesting. Oh, there's an egg there? Interesting. Sonic X Shadow Generations is really great. I've heard people like that one a lot. You know, I played Sonic Adventure 2. I played Sonic Adventure 1. So I guess that was a lie. I played Sonic... Oh, you know what? No, hold on, wait. Let me fix that, actually. What do you call it? I played Sonic Adventure 2 first, then did Sonic Adventure 1, and was like, alright, that was pretty cool. I didn't love it, but it was really cool. It had some really cool moments. There were a couple of... I played Sonic 06, I think, which was a rough one, obviously. I played that with one of my friends who was a big Sonic fan. But that was many years ago, so I don't remember it very well. But I just played Sonic Frontiers, and that was pretty interesting. I don't know if I liked it by the end of it, but I can see why people were like, yeah, this is a pretty good game. So, totally fair. It's not... Oh, it is... Okay, so it is still hourly. Gotcha. Normally close to 9 hours, but I'll probably have to start working some weekends. Damn, thank God I'm hourly since they want that. Yeah, no, that's actually better. That's fucking sick. Okay, I mean... Best case scenario for what you're doing, I guess, you know? Jesus. Never worked more than 7.5 hours every day unless it's time where I've been self-employed. That's fair. That's very fair. I don't work. Let me see. I should be able to just jump on that now, right? Sick. Alright. Big fan. Big fan of your work. Okay, wait. Am I supposed... No. I'm not supposed to hurt them, because they're the ones that do the stairs. Alright. Let's go back to where I got hit with karma from Jimmy, and let's see if I can figure this out. But Randy, anything you've been playing? Any game that you've been like super in the middle of and stuff like that? Are you gonna talk to me again and fuck me over? Yeah, you sure are. No, stop. I guess it's on me. Maybe I just shouldn't mash A through that, you know? Like I said, I know you're working a lot, but what's the game you've been jumping into when you have some time? Have you played Arc Raiders at all? Oh, right, Pokemon Ultra Sun. I did know that. How far are you in the game now? Because it's been a bit since I heard what you were doing with it. Who made you bigger? Alright, I can't blame myself for that one. Or I can't blame the game for that one. I can only blame myself. No, bro. Oh, damn. Okay. Totally fair. I remember you were telling me about that, obviously. Damn, okay. Well, you know what? You got the 2D... You got your 2DS at a good time. It's at least keeping you occupied with that shit. But you've been playing, I think you texted me this, too. You've been playing Split Fiction, with your girlfriend, right? Where are you guys at in that game? That was such a fun game, dude. Okay, we only have 38 more gems to go. Pretty close.
Hi, Spyro. Isn't Prince Asriel just the dreamiest? The other fairies and wizards won't let us get married, so we're going to elope. By the way, Asriel says you can have this egg if you don't tell anyone where we went.
What the fuck? What was this? Honestly, we drink every time we play it. I have no idea. That's totally fair. Yo. What the fuck was that? Alright, whatever. It happened. We just have to accept that it happened, and then we move on. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, where are you gonna go? Not 100% sure I know where that is. So we'll continue getting some gems and then we'll come back. Unless it's over here. Well, that looks like the waterfall. It's not. That's a different waterfall. That is a completely different waterfall. Alright, that's fine. 22 gems? So I can't imagine there's a lot of gems in this part of the level. So what does Sergeant Bird want us to do? Last thing I remember is throwing an egg through a forest wall and then controlling the forest. Okay, so I think you're pretty... I think you're pretty close. Sorry. I think you're still pretty early on. This level is unfucking hinged. I also don't quite remember how this works. What button do we do to drop it? Hello? Alright. I hit every button in the world. Ah, yes. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Yes. Okay. Oh, toggle character. There we go. There we go. Drop item. Oh, I have to be carrying something to do that. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. I don't know what the fuck is happening here. Yo, oh shit. Didn't think about the fact that they could attack me. Ah, shit. This is rough. Come on. Yo, come on, I hit it. Wait, what? Didn't I just do it? Didn't... What do you want me to do? I did it. I literally saw the 5 go down. What the fuck are we doing? I don't understand this game. Oh, now I just have to do it twice as much. Shit. Alright. I really don't know what I'm doing. Seems to be working, though. Mostly. Wait, why is this... Should I go out? Are we glitched? Should I break the window? Oh, no, they're just really high up. Okay. Oh, skill point acquired, though. Oh, interesting that I couldn't see any of them during that. Okay. Close to the end in Ultra Sun, but I didn't realize how many legendaries are in the game, so we'll see how many I catch before I burn out. That's in the Ultra Wormhole and stuff. Ah. Wonderful. Alright. How many we... Okay. Okay, so it's the same amount-ish. I just have to be more careful about where I am. Yo, shit, come on. How did I do that last time and get all of them? I guess luck. Let's see if I can continue that. Yo, come on. Shit. Why am I flying so slow now? I feel like it wasn't like that a little bit ago. Yo, come on. Stop. Where's the... Yo, stop. What are we doing? Come on. I'm doing the same thing I've been doing. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. A strange level. Okay, so now with that being said, what do we have? 22 gems. And I don't know where all of them are, but... Okay. Are you kidding? We're just back at the beginning? Why did I do that? Shit. Okay. Yeah, the Ultra Wormholes were really cool. I had a lot of fun with those. And, in Ultra Sun. It was really funny because when we were playing it on stream on our totally legitimate 3DS on our computer, it became pretty difficult to do because you're supposed to use motion controls, and as far as we were able to find out, we didn't see a way to disable motion controls and change it to using something else. So the problem was we couldn't move in the Ultra Wormhole. So when we had to get to Ultra Necrozma, we literally almost couldn't, because we had to get to a way about we had to do it in a way that we couldn't move. Yeah, so it kind of fucking blows. I'm not sure where that is. Okay, I found it. Randy's been playing Ultra Sun again. So we were talking a little bit about that. No, no, Luna. We were doing it on our totally legitimate 3DS PC thing. Totally legitimate. So as far as so it didn't really matter too much. Unless it's the same way and you can change it to something there. I guess it would make sense that it is, but it's the wait. That's so... You have to speak to a man to change controls? Motherfucker, just put it in a settings? That's bizarre as shit. Is that really true? That's weird. Yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with them, though. I don't remember... I was not looking where that went. That's on me. Like, at all. I do not know where to look. That's really weird. Well, again, Luna, my point was we weren't playing it on a 3DS. This was when we were streaming it on an emulator. So when you're doing it on an emulator on a PC, you can't use motion controls. But, interesting. I did not know you could do that. And apparently neither did anyone else when we were doing extensive research on how to fix it. Because at that point, the answer was just keep on ripping it until you get it with a straight line, pretty much. Randy, I'm going to be completely real with you, buddy. My ass looks better than Scarlet and Violet. I found it. But also fair. I mean, again, they were doing two different things, and that's why it's so rough, you know? Scarlet and Violet was trying to be this open world thing, and obviously it, you know, couldn't really deliver on what it was trying to do. Most of the time, same thing. Same with having to get an item to adjust music volume in Sword and Shield. Seriously? Oh, okay, well, I mean, I guess they keep doing it. Why the fuck are they doing that? Like, who? Oh, God. I just don't. I just don't get it. Oh, that's so stupid. Okay, that's fair. That's fair, Luna. Yeah, I mean, like, again, they tried to do different things. Like, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon is obviously a much more tailored experience. It's a lot smaller. But you know what? I'm also like this anyway. 10 out of 10 times. Okay, maybe not 10. I'm going to go 8 out of 10 times. I'm preferring smaller experiences to this big open world stuff because I'm just getting kind of tired of the big open world shit. good on them for trying it, but obviously it doesn't pan out, and then you have your own set of problems, but understandable that they wanted to give it a shot. They just failed miserably. I wonder what they're going to do for Gen 10. I'm sure Gen 10, I'm sure they're not going to go back. I'm sure they're going to keep trying this big open world thing for mainline games at least. We'll just see if Game Freak was given the necessary resources to make it work. Because again, at this point, I really hope that Beast of Reincarnation comes out by 2027, and that way we can look at it and be like, wow, this was incredible. Because I want people to acknowledge that Game Freak is a good developer, and it's just Nintendo or the Pokemon Company that's fucking making fools of them. A lot of Pokemon in that look, and a lot of the Pokemon look bland and lifeless. That's fair too. You know, that's something about ZA that I've noticed too. For the city that they made, the city's pretty awful. Like genuinely, the city's awful. There's no way to argue around that. But on top of that, the NPCs are also pretty lifeless. Granted, I can't really remember them in Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield or in other games if they like really move around at all. But I feel like in Sun and Moon, you have NPCs that are like doing things and moving. Like we don't get that in ZA. So I don't know why we didn't even get that. That one's in Motostoke, so it isn't super far into the game, but like very. There's no way to argue. Well, it's not too far in the game that you can change the music settings. That's ridiculous. Exactly. When you make it as a selling point and not, yeah, I like the way you put that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I disagree entirely, Luna. I actually disagree 110%. I think my point of it is that it doesn't look lived in. It looks too neat. I think it's exactly the opposite of what you're saying. But again, like, if ZA to me has so many problems that's bottom of the barrel. That's like, alright, that's just one of the 110 problems I can come up with for it, but understandable. This guy's gonna knock me off, and I know it. That wasn't it. Oh, I'm missing 2 gems. Interesting. Exactly. Agree to disagree. But yeah, the NPCs don't do anything. Yeah, there's so many problems with that game. So where are we looking? I think they did such a bad job. And again, like, Randy, I know we started to discuss it. ZA post-game isn't just the worst Pokemon post-game I've ever experienced. It might very well be the worst post-game I've ever experienced in any game I've ever played ever. It's so much time to invest in for the worst payoff in history. And then and then they ask me to spend $30 more for DLC. I'm like, sir, how much faith do you expect me to have in you doing this DLC if this is what we got out of the post game? It was awful. Biggest issue is the city. Cool idea, but poorly executed. Yeah. I mean, it's not. It's also hard to argue that it's a cool idea, because is it really an idea to just have a setting? I don't even want to say cool idea. It was kind of just poorly executed. It's just a game setting that was done terribly. You know? I mean, don't get me wrong. Again, at the end of the day, I always make this argument, and I always point this out. I had a lot of fun with CA. This game is not without many problems. Sword and Shield had a worse post-game? Excuse me? The post-game where you go fight those guys that actually has a storyline, and not just, maybe if you battle for 9 hours, we'll give you a 2-minute cutscene kind of finishing this up. And also, if you want the 2 other legendary Pokemon, why don't we just rehash the same story battles? Yeah, no. Terribly done. I think it was terribly done. I mean, yeah, fair. Agree to disagree, but I just don't know how to agree. I just don't know how to really argue that it's worth it. Want the next Pokemon game to be more linear, but make the routes themselves be like more fleshed out and open, I guess, like more explorable, make them feel like mini levels. Don't know how to properly. I mean, like, is that kind of like what you're talking about with Sword and Shield? Because Sword and Shield's routes kind of had a lot Like, some of them had a lot more to explore. They weren't as linear as, like, you know, like Gen 1 games and shit like that, but... But there was a little bit to explore with it. Map for that is just a normal city, but with a great filter. I mean, fair point, too. Is that the end of this level? I mean, again, obviously, Luna, feel how you feel. Like, I'm not, I'm not trying to come on strong and saying that you're totally wrong, but it's just, like, I'm very curious to know why you think the post-game was better. I mean, how many times do you fight them in Sword and Shield, though? I mean, oh, you're saying you fight them over and over again, but do you know how much Infinite Royale you have to do that? And also, again, like, to get Yveltal, you're doing the same fights that you just did in the story. Like, I think you can rightfully make the same argument. Yeah, I mean, you know, again, if you feel one way, definitely feel it. But like, it's still the situation for me that it's like, I would rather do 2 fights like that rather than grind in Infinite Royale for 9 hours to get a 2-minute cutscene about our friend that arguably should have been main story content, or at the very least explored better in DLC. Like, anything. I think that was I think it was so terribly done. A lot more open? Okay, that's I think where I'm getting lost. But I don't think that's true either. Pretty basic line to walk. I mean, like, I'm thinking basic line like Gen 1 style, and it's not. Like, there are ways to go in Gen 8 routes. Like, the water route towards the end of the game has a big open area. I think there's a cliffside one that has a lot of places to explore. I'm thinking, I guess, like Gen 7, because Randy's been talking to me about Gen 7. Yeah, but again, like, by the end of the game, what do you need money for? You know, you need money for Megastones, and then you get it, and then what? And then there's, like, you get it, then there's no reason. Like, no, like, exactly like you're proving your point, you're disproving your point in the same message. Because I don't think that's a positive thing. Like, I think there are, like, I don't know. If there was another really good use for money, then maybe. But outside of getting the Megastones, is there... You need it for shiny hunting? What do you need it for shiny hunting for? For Pokeballs? Well, yeah, and then you do the bad PvP. That's fair, too. Wait, so what am I missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing. Oh, okay, so now I just have to... Right, I have to go back. It doesn't just bring me. Right, I have to go back over to it. Oh, I think that was this way. Again, the argument... I'm never making the argument that it's not fun. I had a lot of fun with it. I think there's just a lot of things that need to have been... that could have been done way better. Balls, fossils, items for fighting alphas. What items for fighting alphas? I mean, yeah, like Pokeballs, but like, again, like, they're not that much. Like, it's really like, all right, you go do the Infinite Royale for a night, you get 100,000, probably on average, unless you're not doing it well. You can get a lot of Pokeballs for that. I mean, the fossils, shiny hunting the fossils, Luna. I think that's such a. I mean, it's a more niche thing than I think you're making it seem. But it's still like you do it one night and you can get most of what you need for a while, you know? I don't know. The ZA postgame in my eyes gives you... Sorry, wait, let me scroll back up. The ZA postgame in my eyes gives you more rewards for working through it and actually lets you rematch earlier battles at a damn tournament. Why do they take away gym leader rematches? I mean, that's a fair point, but nah, I still don't. It's... I see your point, and at this point, I think it's agree to disagree. Because if you see that as being worth it, then go for it. I don't know about that, Luna. I was fighting alphas in like 20 in Area Zone 20, Wild Zone 20, and I was fine with it most of the time. Like, I was fighting 2 alphas at once, and I wasn't needing to use them too much. And you're also never too far from a Pokemon Center either. But I also understand that for, you know, convenience's sake, you want items. But I also never felt like I was too far from a Pokemon Center to ever heal like that. But Again, I think we can disagree. Agree to disagree at that point. Right. You find more rewards, then all the power to you. In terms of content, there's nothing to it. And it feels like they threw me on a 17-hour ride to do that Royale to get that one fucking cutscene. That pisses me off so much, because, like, they were building up that entire plot for the entire game, and it just happened in a 2-minute dialogue thing that we don't even get to see what happens next. Maybe they'll do more with that in the DLC, but again, that's like, you guys built up this entire plot point for the entire game, and now you're going to make me pay $30 to see where it goes at all? I don't know. 0 out of 10. Honestly, PvP wouldn't be that terrible if it wasn't free-for-all. 1v1s or 2v2s would be better. Free-for-all just has everyone running in circles trying to sneak one hit on someone already low. I never even did the PvP. I didn't jump into it, but I know you had problems with it. I know Dylan liked it. Luna, did you do the PvP? You enjoyed it, right? I'll take no story over a bad story, personally. Or maybe they just make a good story. You know? I mean, that's always an option. Didn't even realize you were doing the post-game stuff when you were... Okay, well, that's a problem. Because they said you got the credits. But... it was out... yeah, no. I was very aware I was doing post-game. Mostly because it was still a mission listed. But yeah, no. Not a fan. Not a fan. But yeah, no, I didn't do the online PvP. I was looking at it and I'm like, man, like, I did have a lot of fun with this game. This doesn't seem like a game I'm going to jump back into my file to do much with that many times. So I was like, so why, like, so if I was going to go into the online PvP, the obvious reason would be to get, to get the Megastones. But then it was like, okay, well, I'm going to go get the Megastone to do what? Like, maybe do the DLC stuff? If I get the DLC? But, well, I mean, my point here, Luna, is, like, we're never really presented with either. They can just make a good story and then be fine with it. Like, we don't... like, it's never going to be... like, no company is ever going to be standing there and be like, well, here's your two options. You either get no story or you get a bad story. Because it's not like they meant to make a bad story. They were going to make a good story. And it just doesn't pan out. And it's just like, hey, maybe you could just do better. I don't know. I feel like a 2v2 version of the PvP could be cool. Granted, that would mean I'd have to use Nintendo Online services reliably. That's also true.
Wait a second. A spell?
And I think what bothers me the most about it, Luna, is like, this game does have such an emphasis on the story elements. Like, for a game that they're doing so much with the story, with the narrative, with these characters that we know, and are bringing them back and trying to give them, like, some kind of closure, and they do such a good job with it, it's so frustrating that they absolutely fucking biffed the post-game stuff. It's just like, brother, you couldn't have spent 5 more minutes to work on this at the end? It's so frustrating. So frustrating. Did the season... because, Randy, you got the, story, not the story, the Megastone, right? The Greninjite? That was the one that they put up? When does the next season start? That is true. I don't even remember what Scarlet and Violet postgame was. But I definitely believe it. Absolutely. Okay. Yeah, does the next season start? It's already going. Gotcha. Don't care. Don't know, don't care enough to do it again. Totally fair. Yeah, they made it a lot easier, thankfully. Again, like, that was never the problem that I heard, because, like, Dylan was here and he did it in 4 fights, but, Randy, what you were mentioning was, like, I don't know how he did it in 4 fights. It was probably because there wasn't a lot of people doing it, and the meta wasn't there yet, so... it was real easy. I was watching him, and I'm like, oh, I could do this. And then I was looking at it, and I'm like, but I don't really want to. So I never did. Oh, I forgot about all that. Yeah, another perfect example of just a whatever thing. Yeah, remember Gen 7's post-game? Like, do you remember Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon when you had Rainbow Rocket and all that stuff? Man, that'd be really cool. man. Okay, totally fair. Yeah, yeah. It's fucking crazy. Okay, let me see about this fight. Of combustible projectiles. Oh, so I'm gonna have to aim at him, huh? Yeah? Oh, shit. Oh. Oh. I don't think I really understand what's going on here. Oh, God. Can you hatch? Why did I get hit by that? Yo, what the fuck am I supposed to do if I can't... Oh, come on, I didn't want that. Hello? Can I switch? How do I switch weapons? Uh-oh. I'm not really understanding how this fight works yet. Oh my god! Wait! What the fuck just happened? What? Wait, did I have to push him into the water? Oh. Oh, that was interesting. Okay. Huh. Oh, yes, I did see that they're giving you that one a little bit earlier, which is nice. Hell yeah. Early seasons give you the new stones, but after that there's still reward options for future seasons. That's pretty cool. Once the semester's done, you're going to try and beat Clear Obscure? Oh, hell yeah. I remember when I was at your place for Brian's party, I know where you had gotten to. Did you go back to it after that at all? Or were you around that same spot? I'm very interested to see what the DLC is going to give. I'm definitely not going to get it day one, because it kind of pisses me off what they're doing with it. But I probably will get it, because again, I had a lot of fun with the game, but I'll let it go. Don't like them locking shit behind the online features, but I get wanting to incentivize the online features, especially since the battle system is changing back to normal champions. Yeah, it was one of those situations where like I understood that people were happy with it because people were asking to get like, oh man, I really wish like there was more of a reason for me to do online stuff, but at the same time, I just feel like this isn't the way to do it. I don't know what the answer is, so I don't have a better option. I don't have a better answer right now, but it does suck. Can't remember honestly. Totally fair. Totally fair. Okay, so for the 2 levels that I need to go back to over here, right? This one, I need to free Hunter. For this one, I need to free the character in this level. What do we got here? 400? Okay. So in a similar way... Oh, this looks cool. Ooh. My main priority, though, is definitely going to be replaying the Monster Hunter story games before the third comes out. Oh, when is the third one coming out?
I think my magic will be strong enough to open the portal. I'll come find you when you have enough eggs, okay?
Okay. Because I also kind of want to do that after everything you've been talking about it. It's convinced me that I want to try it too, for sure. Randy, do you know anything about the Monster Hunter Stories games? Let me see. I also get putting some kind of stone behind the online if you unlock anything, but like swap the Kalos and Gano starters in the game. I don't know. Lets you pick a free Kalos starter and then have their Mega Stones be in the stores, then lock the Kana ones behind. It doesn't really, it wasn't really a matter of whose Mega Stone it was. It was the fact that it was a stone. I don't like that being, because that really does, it just feels like locking content. No matter how I look at it, that's how I see it every time. And it's like, that really sucks. But again, I don't have a better answer as to what I'd prefer to be locked behind something. So it's like, all right, I guess. I just don't have a better answer. I know about them, but haven't played them. Gotcha. The third one is March 13th, but the first 2 games are coming out as remasters on Xbox on November 14th. Okay. Oh, shit, that's real soon. That's in 3 days. Hell yeah. Yeah. Come on out, Space Monkey. Hell yeah. Like, what old content would you not want to get locked? Because I argue the complete opposite. Like, I kind of want them to push new content, because that's why we're playing the new game. But, like, what old content are you thinking that you would hate to see locked behind it? Because I might just be thinking of different things than you are. This guy's on crack. Heard. Have like deluxe bundle for the first 2 pre-order, but I don't know if I'll be able to play them this week. So if you want to try them this week or machine, just let me know. Ooh, okay, I'll let you know, for sure. What did the deluxe bundle get you? If they locked old content, like you mean old Mega Stones. Oh, I mean, okay. I mean, I'm just not a fan of. I mean, they're like, hey, check. Remember that gimmick that everyone really loved? It's back. Except, like, that's why it feels really rough on the edges like that. That's why I just don't like the idea of the Mega Stones being locked behind it. I mean, other stuff maybe, but like I said, I don't really have an answer. I just don't like the fact that they would lock any Mega Stones behind it. But I'll definitely let you know, Jimmy. Especially if they're coming out this week. Oh, shit. Okay. I'll chase you in a minute, buddy. But Luna, I do also agree with the fact that with what you're saying. Like, if you're gonna lock something, at the very least, don't make it the new ones. So I do agree with that statement for sure, for sure. But I mean, like, I guess, but it's hard to once again give them props for something that they used to do. It's like It feels like, oh, remember that thing you took away from me? Well, bravo on giving it back. That's how it feels, and it's hard to make that argument, Again, completely correct statement. At least we're getting that. Definitely correct statement. Oh, shit. Oh, I completely missed that 10 there. But again, I'll definitely be asking for, like, I know you'll probably be picking it up day 1 if you can. I know Ambi said she's going to be getting it pretty soon to release. I'm going to rely on, like, your guys' opinions on the DLC and if I should get it. Because, again, it's a game that I enjoyed, so I'm probably going to end up getting it, but I do just want to see what's involved in it first before I do. Wasn't really any big things that they locked behind paywalls, just some cool customization options. For Monster Hunter Stories 1 and 2, I'm assuming you're talking about? What did they come out on originally? What games were they? Damn, wait. I need 149 eggs to do it? That's how many eggs I need? Holy shit. Do I need all of them? Or is that... Oh, that might be a different level. I'm like, there's no way that they want me to get that much. That's almost all of them. I feel like old games like that usually give you that, like, workaround. Yeah, 100 eggs. Okay, that makes more sense. Gave them both the other stars, and while they lead with the weak one, they're ace strong. Oh, that's oh. My bad.
With the sorceress whenever you're ready. But be careful.
Mm.
Expecting you.
I already bought it. Yeah, that's what I figured. So I'm gonna be. I mean, we don't need to get into all this too, because I understand there's like a lot. There's a lot of minute details, and we never, especially with Nintendo games, we don't really know what their plans were, or what they were doing, and stuff like that. But I just there's no way for me to look at it other than scummy to have the most expensive Pokemon game ever that we paid for at $70, and then 50 days later be like, hey, here's the DLC, and it's like 50 days, guys. Did you mean that you just removed some of the content that should have been here and now are making us pay $30 more for it? And I've seen the arguments for it that I don't like, because people are like, oh, well, isn't it the same thing as buying a season pass when you buy the game? And I'm like, no, that's a little different. But there's also the case that this game was probably supposed to come out last year. So if the base game was done last year and they've been working on the DLC since then, that would also be the argument where it's like, okay, that's why they're so close together. But then that still gives me the feeling of, well, they still, even if that happened, they should still separate it. But Nintendo does different things than most games typically do. So as long as it's fun, people will like it, and Nintendo's not going to get much shit for it. So. I mean, yeah, totally fair, Luna. I mean, if you're enjoying it and you're cool with it, that's absolutely fine. Like I say, with all these arguments that I'm making, do remember, too, the arguments that I'm making is made by a very, very small minority of people, It's the people that are out here playing the other AAA games that are like, man, Pokemon makes so much money. Why don't we have better? We should be getting better. And, everyone's still happy with what we're getting, so it's kind of like everyone else is like, oh, I don't really care. I'm having fun. So that's all it is. At the end of the day, everyone knows that they could be doing better, and we would just love to see that happen. That's it. But the most important thing is that you're having fun with the games. And if you're having fun, and as I always say, if you're having fun with the games, why wouldn't you get it, right? That's it every time. Stories 1 was originally only on the 3DS. Stories 2 released exclusively on Switch. Early in the year... Jesus fucking Christ, I'm sorry about that, guys. Oh shit, my window's open a little bit. That's why it's so much louder. Okay, that should be a little bit better. Sorry about that, guys. They're obviously doing the lawn right now. But earlier in the year, they released on, I think, PC and PlayStation. 3 is the first game in the series that's releasing on all 4 options. Pretty cool. I believe the current releasing is the base game and DLC were meant to be... Well, exactly, but, again, they need them both out before Pokemon Day for the announcement of Gen 10. But, why? They definitely don't need to both be out before the announcement of Gen 10. That's my argument. It's they definitely could just release it in May. Gen 10 gets announced February, whoop-de-doo. Then they announce the DLC, they release it in May, and then you still have, 5-6 months before Gen 10? Hold on a minute. Okay, sorry, they're doing stuff outside, obviously, but the guy is like right at my fucking window. How can you guys hear me over this, or do I need to mute the mic now until they're done? So Luna, that's kind of where the whole I'm used to AAA. Okay, hopefully they're walking away. I'm used to how every other company in the world does it. I wildly disagree with what you say. I mean, I can't disagree with tradition, but it makes absolutely no sense that they can't talk about a new game that they're doing and they're like, hey, remember that game that also just came out? Yeah, we have more content for that, so get excited. Like, it's very easy to say, hey, and you say older game as if it's not going to be 4 months old at that point. Like, an older game like 5 years ago, maybe 3 years ago even, sure. But, like, if the game came out 4 months ago and you have a new game coming out, don't just drop the old game, especially if you have DLC coming out. Like, what are we doing? We don't, there's no reason they need to drop it so fast. There's no reason. The big thing I'm really excited for is that Stories 3 will be the first fully voiced game. Oh, that's cool. Right, silent protagonist, but in Stories 1, so are most of the NPCs voice acting wise. Gotcha. Stories 2 got voices, but your character just like grunted. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. That's pretty cool. But I mean, like, if it's Pokemon tradition, that's what they do. Pokemon doesn't give a shit, and other people shouldn't, but... sorry. That's how they do it. That's how Nintendo does it, because Nintendo doesn't give a fuck for some reason. It's just... It does... Like, again... It just makes no sense. You can tell me that that's what they do, and that's totally fine, but there's just no fucking reason. There is just absolutely zero reason it's like that. Hold on. I'm also keeping the mic muted a little bit, so you guys still chat, and I'll talk when the guy's not next to my fucking window, making the most obnoxious sounds in the world. Yeah, but Luna, how long after Scarlet and Violet's launch did the DLC come out? Same with Sword and Shield. This is still my point. Again, you can still make the argument that it's like, oh, it probably happened because everything got pushed by a year. But I'm like, okay, well then, it's not my fault. The fact that you're just pushing content out this way still just makes it scummy. Like, it doesn't change that fact. Who was shooting Pokemon games? That's a... I didn't even read that typo. That's funny. Damn, this one. Okay, this one isn't as clear cut as the others. For Sword and Shield, but not sure for Sword and Shield, but Scarlet and Violet was the next calendar year. I mean, that's fair. It was probably at least 6 months, which is what they should have done. Yeah, the longer wait period. Again, like, if the reasoning is just as simple as, well, the game was already delayed by a year, we don't want to really delay this part of it, it's like, you could, though. Right, but yeah, Luna, but here's the thing. With that DLC, that was a free update. I didn't have to pay for it. Like, I think you're missing that point of it. I didn't have to pay for it, and it wasn't, like, massive story content. It was like, hey, here's this cool little feature that we're adding. And a couple of months after, that was probably still longer than this. This is only a month. It's not even 2 full months. And we have to pay $30 more for it on top of the 100 that on top of the 100 that I've already had to pay now, or sorry, on top of the 70 that I've already had to pay for Z to A. So that's why it all feels scummy still. God, this is going to be rough going backwards because I can't really see shit. Oh shit, will I actually get it this time? Again, like I said, if the reasoning really is as simple as, it's just because the Switch 2 got delayed by a year that we would... Like I said, it sucks for them and I understand, but there really is... There's no other reason than it's tradition that they're not holding off on it a little bit. It just feels weird. That's all. Okay, so I got that. Let's do the race. But again, like I said, Luna, I'm definitely going to be asking your opinions without spoilers when the DLC comes out. Because I'm curious if it is... Like I said, I'm sure it's going to be worth it. I just don't know if I'm going to... I'm still on the fence if I should get it day one or not. I really am. Again, I had so much fun with C-Day, so... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Definitely not getting that one. But yeah, that's really cool for Monster Hunter Stories 3. Jimmy. First one fully voice acted? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, okay. I'll get back to chat in a second. Obviously with the race, I'm going to be paying attention to it. And I'm actually very curious. I'm assuming I know most of your answers. How many of you want to see them continue this kind of combat style in other games? Because like I said, I love the Legends Arceus one and would have loved to see them do it again. I feel like it's more likely that we see repeats of, or like more things that they do in this style. This one's tough. What do they want me to do? Well, they definitely want me to do that each time. For sure. Like I said, I definitely think it's more likely that we get more action-oriented games like this one in the future than it is that we would ever get the turn order, strong, agile style stuff again. As much as I fucking loved it. No, I'm not risking that one. I'm in third place, pretty close to this guy for second, so I should be okay, I think. I would love to get that rocket, but I reach it. Whoa, game? Oh, damn, dude. Where? Okay. No! What do you mean? Why? Why? What do you fucking mean off course? Oh, guys. Let me see. Okay, let me just catch up since I fucking... As long as there's new Pokemon I can shiny on, at least one new shiny hunting method, I'll personally be happy. That's fair. Fuck with this combat style a lot. Love the style, want it to come back again. Yeah, I think it's pretty likely. Any money for shiny hunting thing? Once you finish the story and post game, that's really all there is left to do aside from replaying the game. Oh damn, Luna, isn't that crazy? Doesn't that make it seem like they didn't have a lot of post game content? I feel like that's part of the issue. Because I do agree with that. It doesn't feel like there is much more. Again, I feel like that's not an answer for doing this. It's just another reason to say, ah, man, they really didn't do much outside of, they didn't really do much for post-game. Oh, shit! Wait, does that make me fail too? Fuck! Why is this one so much harder? I don't think I failed a single race in the other ones. What the hell is going on? Well, to be fair, I probably wouldn't have failed that first time. But I fucked up. I fucked up. Alright, let's go back to not taking big risks. Let's just basically continue to do what I did that first time. Except better. You know what? Oh my fucking god! Alright, I think I'm done talking about post-game, because I think we're just going to keep disagreeing about everything we say. So let's just drop that. Welcome back, Pluto. What the hell happened with the controls there? This game's weird, bro. Okay, it doesn't look like I lose much time if I just do that instead anyway. I'm gonna get back to chat as soon as I finish the race as usual, guys. But again, Pluto, welcome back. I gotta get the hydrate in. Okay, I'm not gonna do that anymore either, because that was just... I think that actually lost me some time. What do you fucking mean, dude? What is this race? Even before, it's either battle in whatever facility. Well, do you remember, like, Heart Gold and Soul Silver? Do you remember Gold and Silver post-game? Where you had, like, the entire second region? Let's see. I mean, I brought up Gen 7 again for, like, the Team Rainbow Rocket whole side quest, and then the Ultra Wormhole stuff, all the extra stuff you were able to do. The Blacephalon, you had the Zygarde cells. I think that was post-game. That may not have been post-game. But again, like, there's just so many other games that do more in post-game stuff that they're not doing anymore for some reason. Wow, why was I so far behind them this time? I mean, yeah, for me to pull up a Gen 2 thing, Johto's one of the two regions you haven't played. Yeah, so like in Gen 2, but also then again in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they give you the whole second region, which is technically post-game, I would say, because you finish up the region you're doing, and then you get to go back and do Kanto again. And it's like, yeah, no, that's a lot of content. Like I said, at the end of the day, it's kind of like the argument where you made for Mega Starmie, and it's like, what else could they really have done? And I'm like, well, to be fair, I've seen like 8 TikToks that have better designs for Mega Starmie. It's not what else could they have done, it's just that they didn't do something different. They just gave it long legs. They could have done something with it. They could have done anything they wanted, and they just didn't. Same thing in the post game. It's like what more could they do? There's a lot more they could probably do if they had the money and time to do it. It's just they're not getting the resources to make these things happen. That's all. Okay. I'm not doing any of the crazy shit. I also haven't seen Hunter yet. I gotta go find him because I have to do his mission. But interesting. So so you haven't played Johto. So you haven't done Heart Gold or Soul Silver either, and not just a Gen 2 game? Or yeah, I said that right. I'm actually surprised for how well regarded they are that you've never touched on it. Whoa, no! What do you fucking mean? Spyro, what the hell just happened, dude? What the hell was that? Where is this guy? How am I supposed to beat that? Okay, I do see a couple of other things I'm gonna probably need to do. Damn, dude, this one's rough. Yeah, no, that's the end of it, because I'm pretty sure this is the end of the... Jesus. Yeah, what the fuck, dude? How am I supposed to do that? He's so far ahead. Oh, okay, I mean, fair enough, fair enough. That's fair. That's a fair point. That's a fair point. But again, also, you know, some of these games aren't meant to live forever, you know? It's hard to hold the game accountable for, like, damn, once I do everything in the game, there's nothing left to do in the game. And it's kind of like, well, yeah, you know, that happens. But I also understand your point, because shiny hunting is that thing that you can do forever and ever. So I understand your point there, too. Where did this guy go that I should be passing right now? Why am I losing so much time randomly? Okay, I unfortunately might have to watch a video. Or actually fucking hit these things. Oh god. Nope, I missed it. Man, I don't know how the fuck I'm supposed to do this. It's going quite awful, Pluto. I really fucking despise this game. We've done 3 levels this whole fucking stream so far. One of them sucked ass. The other one was okay, but didn't function properly. And now this one is fucking horrible. Come on, dude. What, can we just work? Yeah, this one, this Spyro game is not it. This one really fucking blows. Why is the 5th place so much further ahead than usual? Damn, dude, I gotta do that every time? This is really gonna be rough. I'm not going for that one, though. Okay, I'm in 3rd place on lap 2. That's looking pretty good. Because we're, I thought it was a lock-on. Shit. Well, that was a waste, but that's okay. That happens. Okay, we're definitely doing much better. I just have to be careful and hit the right things. Now we're in first. Alright, now I just have to keep this. Spent $100 on white too that you still haven't played. Okay, fair enough. What the fuck? Is he just faster than me? Oh, I can burn them? You know, to be fair, I don't think I tried that once in all of the other races. I may not have needed to try it, but God damn. Didn't know I could do that. Alright. Alright, let's just not fuck up, guys. That's all we need to do. It's alright, Pluto, no worries. I did just look over so I can read that message. I'm gonna read yours next, Luna. But I mean, no, that's a fair point. $100 though. I mean, yeah, no, those games are expensive. You're right. You're not wrong about that for sure. The music's kind of a bop though. But yeah, nah. So far, I definitely liked how Spyro's 1 and 2 were more. I just feel like I don't know. I mean, part of it's definitely a skill issue. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like there's just a lot of other things that just I don't like that. It's fucking weird. Yo ho ho copy of White that I thought was legit when I bought it, but after finding out I didn't touch it. That's frustrating. Do you remember how much you spent on that one? Because that sucks. I think I spent nearly the same amount on a copy of Diamond because you wanted to play Gen 4, then the remakes were announced afterwards. Ah, fair. Have you played Platinum? Okay. Oh, Hunter's not going to be here. Hunter's not going to be here. I've got to get the hell out of here. That makes sense. Because I would say Platinum's the way to go. I think it was relatively cheap. All right, I mean, that best case scenario in that case, but Platinum was even more expensive. Yeah, from what I understand from Gen 4, and again, Gen 4 is my favorite. I enjoyed Diamond and Pearl. Like, I don't get why people hated it so much, but Platinum is definitely the way to go if it's there. But again, it's super expensive now. It just sucks. It just sucks that everything's so expensive like that. It's like, man, it doesn't need to be. It doesn't need to be. Okay, I'm guessing we don't free Hunter until the very end for some reason. Are there 149 eggs and 15,000 gems? Oh, there are. Okay, so this is like that secret post-game level that they had in each game. Okay, let's go over and do the character level. But yeah, no, Platinum's super expensive, so I totally don't blame you on that one. I think the main issue was Gen 4, which was the Pokedex super limiting, and the new evolutions were post-game exclusives, not introduced until Platinum. Okay, that's fair too. Wait, not introduced? Who wasn't introduced until Platinum? Okay.
Agent 9, my favorite pupil. Welcome back to my island laboratory. I'm afraid Rhinox have taken over the entire island. Could you stop them before they destroy all my research?
I can sure try, sir. Do we have a... Okay. So the jump feels pretty good. Oh no, I missed. Oh no, I missed again. Bro, can we move? Thank you. Okay. I'm guessing we might be able to do something with that at some point. Is there anything else in here? Yes, there was. Okay. What do we got? 700 gems. Holy shit. That's crazy. I don't remember if it was post-game exclusive for all of them. Hence the ore. Oh, okay. That's totally fair. That's totally fair.
A vast number of Rhinox are waiting to ambush us as soon as I lower this force field.
Hello, sir.
There's another door at the end of this beach, and Rhinox will keep coming.
retake the beach. All right, let's retake the beach, guys. Shit. Damn, how the hell are you gonna make me have like, again, 700 gems is a fucking lot of gems. Where are we getting 700? Well, I guess we're already at 200, so.
These indicators show that a bunch of Rhinox are hiding behind the display screen. I'll switch on the
I would still like to see that for sure, Luna. Let's go, Johto. I'm still hoping for that. Mid-list of remaining Pokemon cosplays that would be nice in concept. Totally fair. Let me hear it, shouldn't it? Gen 4 is way too expensive. Gen 2 is too old as in hardware. What about, like, so would you be opposed to playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver as opposed to, like, Crystal? And also, again, this is another situation of, like, Nintendo, can you please just do better? Why? Why do we not have older Pokemon games on the service? Like, the GBA games. Why do we not have Fire Red and Leaf Green on there? Why do we not have Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald on there? It's not, and this isn't even the case of, well, they're making money from it, because they're not. They're just not available. It's just so fucking frustrating. Nope. Shit. Yeah, Heart Gold and Soul Silver looks way better, obviously. Not opposed to playing the old shit, but like I like to be able to keep my original team from every game I play for the first time, and I wouldn't be able to do that with Gen 2. Right. So what I'm so you're specifically looking for Heart Gold and Soul Silver is what you mean. That is how I would tell you to experience it anyway. So if there's already plus sides on your end, then fuck yeah. Specific to them, yeah, absolutely. Okay, cool. Oh god. Damn.
Nice work, Agent 9. I'm not sure if this is a bird.
Ooh la.
Now I can switch the gravitonometric.
Oh god. Oh crap. Hello? Come on. Where are those last two? Where's that last one? Same one that I didn't get last time. Okay, sick. You need a more powerful weapon. Oh, and that's probably how... okay. Oh, I'm getting it. What is my blood sugar? Should I take more? I feel like I should. Maybe not yet, actually. It's doing okay. Okay. Just had to watch it. But yeah, no, that's fair too. And that's one thing that I do wish I got like more on with Pokemon Home. Interesting. Eevee, Charizard, Magikarp, and Gyarados. Interesting. Interesting. Blasted by the Rhinox. How did I miss an egg? Whoa. Hello, sir. Ah. Okay, what if I don't want to throw it? Okay, no way to just cancel it. Okay, that makes sense. Yo, what the hell? Ah, I wish you could have just moved a little bit faster there, bud. You didn't have to. There's just no reason you had to do it like that.
The lab's clear.
Uh-oh. What? Wait. What the fuck shot me? Maybe he did, and I just fucking completely missed it. Gotcha. Hell yeah, Shin. Well, now you got some ideas. Really? You're gonna make me go back and get more bombs even though I had bombs left to throw? Oh, that's annoying. Wait, what? Hello? You're telling me that it's being thrown. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do about this. I'm pretty sure I'm doing the right thing here. So, what the hell is going on? That was weird. Can I not stand up here? I can. Okay. Where do you turn? Oh shit, you turned fast, buddy. Okay. Did I get him? Oh, I must have gotten him. Huh. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Okay. So there's gonna be a lot of backtracking right now. Okay, but I got all the eggs, and I only need 150 something more, so it shouldn't be too bad. Let's turn around and see what we gotta do. Well, yeah, Shin, again, nice. Yeah, you got some cool ideas now for some for some outfits you're gonna be getting. Fuck yeah! Time to do some double DAs. Good luck. I know you were the last I heard for DAs you were doing Rayquaza. Are you still doing Rayquaza? I was literally just thinking, where the fuck are you hiding 160 gems? Oh, that was a 25 one? Interesting. What are the odds they have 161 in here? Pretty low. But, Pluto, you still here? Okay. They got a decent amount, though. Okay, so I gotta go back out this way, looks like. 25, hell yeah. Still on the Ray Ray. I wish you the best of luck on the Ray Quay Quay. Hello, are you playing Battlefield 6, Pluto? I forgot to talk to my friend about it last night. I was only on with him for like 5 minutes. To figure out when the next night we're going to be doing it is. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Pluto. Oh, I need a new drink. You know what? Let me grab that drink. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. Got the drink, thank you. Name's E for Paxton. Hell yeah. Probably another balloon to pop, would be my guess. Oh, 2 balloons to pop. Those ones are given 25 each. I'm taking it. Yeah, that makes the most sense. All right, so 103. Oh, wait, what? Why would you be pointing me out here if we were in that room already? Maybe they weren't pointing over there and it just happened to work out that way. Oh, yep, there it is. Oh, that one looks big. I lied, it was only 10. Okay, so now they want me to go this way. Oh, thank God they have this for Sparks. So disappointed with my Chinese food last night. I genuinely don't know what to eat for dinner. Like, genuinely feel ripped off. How much was it? Was it a place that you've been before and just was bad this time? Yep. Oh, I forgot about that one. Hell yeah. Setting up your items for business. Nice. Nice. How's that been going? Oh, that was everything. Sick. Okay, so now that I did that, I'm going to get out of here. We can go back to the other world, finish up that one. We still can't do the thing with Hunter, unfortunately, but we'll get to that. I think I gotten food from it before, but it came out to be like 20. Damn it, it sucked. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. Oh shit, maybe I should take more insulin. Why the fuck? Why'd you jump like that, you son of a bitch? Alright, you know what? Give me 2 seconds. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom, actually. I should have done that when I got a drink. Give me just a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. On episode 141? Hell yeah, Pluto. So, are they on Jaya right now? Or did you make it into Skypiea? Wait, the achievement title? Oh shit, what was it? Sometimes set us up the bomb. Someone set us up the bomb. Is that the one you're talking about, Misty? I didn't even catch it. That's funny. Yeah, it was that one, right? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we can do in the next hour. Alright, let's do it.
Spyro, I'm helping a kid named Handel recover some secret rocket plans the sorceress stole.
Hi, Agent 9. Behind those doors are some pretty scary ninjas. I bet you.
Am I supposed to be in this view the whole time? Interesting. Yo, could we... Jesus Christ. I don't like this view. Why are we doing it like this? It just didn't need to be like this. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, wait, 66? Whoa, all that damage? Are you fucking kidding? Okay. Are there two? There are 2 eggs. What? How long is this section? What the fuck? Yo, could you get out of my fucking face? Could you... What are you doing? Yo, Without sparks, dude, it really sucks. Without sparks and this shitty view, it's really rough if I miss a gem somewhere. What am I at? Alright, 523, that's not terrible. Well, let's see. Hey, Patty. Nice to see you. Oh, dear God. You're still doomed. That's pretty good. Do they add new... anything? Like, do we... oh, well, they add new boxes. Okay. Maybe not... oh, maybe... oh, wait. Maybe I can go the other way this time around now. Hello? I am directly at it. Maybe I'll go a different way this time around. Ah, shit. All right, brother in Christ, we are not doing this. Can you aim? Can you fucking hit it? oh my God, guys. I have to do that, yep. I almost died there. Okay. Can you guys fucking chill? Oh no, oh shit, there's another one of those. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm aiming at it. Please? What are we doing? Oh my God, this... why are we doing it this way? This is the worst human... this is the worst way I could imagine doing this level. Oh my God, it didn't even fucking get it, and I'm gonna die. I'm hitting you. I'm quite literally shooting directly at where you are, and it's just not hitting sometimes. This is awful. Please. Oh. Welcome in, Noble. Dude, you're so right. At least I'm not doing the boxing. Oh, I hate this point of view. So we're still not going through that way? What? That went through the wall. Did you guys see that? I almost got shot through the fucking wall. Oh. Whoa. How'd I miss that gem before? Okay, what do we need now? 3. Damn, wait, so there's 3 boxes left that I just missed somewhere? Probably? Dang. Okay. Well, 2 of them's in this room. One of them might be in the next room. I'm now worried if I pick that gun up, it's gonna finish the level, but I'm still missing 1 box, it looks like. But we're gonna take a risk. Okay. Wait. Yeah. Did I miss a gem? Right, we can't do anything with that door. Man, at a time like this, that would be really nice if we had sparks. This is just how I thought the game was being played originally for the first world and a half, so not too different. I'm just gonna backtrack real quick before I do anything else, because it would really suck if I finished the level and had to redo the whole thing just to get 5 gems that I may have missed. So I'd rather just double back real quick. Yep, I just missed it. Probably thought I walked into it and obviously didn't pick it up. Alright. Oh yeah. But guys, we got like 50 minutes left to stream for sure. We're probably going to be doing it for another hour. For anyone who likes the State of Play stuff, if you guys are like planning on watching the PlayStation State of Play, anything you guys are hoping to see, anything you guys are expecting to see, I'm curious on anyone's thoughts. That was it? Wait. Wait a minute. Did they give me that gun at the beginning of the level and I just missed it? Because why would they give me that thing with 500 bullets in it now? Brother in Christ. Ugh. I probably just missed it. Not really. Guess Resident Evil 9? Okay, totally fair. Is Capcom a Japanese company? Because this one is specifically, just because I don't know Capcom very well. Totally could be. I think it's all Japanese and Asian developers that they're focusing on. So I'm thinking, like, I don't know if this is your style as the games, but probably a lot of JRPGs, like we might see what Square Enix has been doing. I doubt Kingdom Hearts 4 news, but it could be Kingdom Hearts 4. It could be something like Phantom Blade Zero and shit like that. That'd be pretty cool to see. Let's go Crystal Islands, since we're right here. I know you just meant Japanese, but that just seems like a term that maybe shouldn't be... I know you just meant Japanese.
But we were stolen some magic from the sorceress. We're hiding here whilst we are practicing using it.
Okay. Damn, 700. 700 gems. Alright. I was like, that looks like water I can go into this time around. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh no, you're fine, Pluto. It was funny. Ooh, are you eating, Luna? What are you eating? What are you eating? And do you have enough to share? Ooh, an egg up there. Okay. Okay. Well, now I know I have to hit the fire. Hello, sir. Stairs? Bruce? Oh, what the fuck, dude? How can you just be doing that before I even get here? That's usually why they don't have idle animation. What the fuck? Wait, can you do it again? I would like you to just keep it there, if you could. Oh, maybe they sink into the water. No, they are just there. Okay, that's interesting. You're hungry. Ooh. I don't know what I'm gonna do for dinner yet. Haven't fully decided. I might just do like some chicken tenders in the house. I don't think I want something too big. Meanie. Okay. Ah, well. Unfortunate. Nothing I could have done about that, though. Forgot it was Tuesday. Taco Tuesday now? Brother, if you see me here, just do it. Don't make me talk to you each time. Whoa! Whoa, what the fuck? You can also just not... Oh, that's just a me thing. Okay. I was like, you also don't need to spin it. What the fuck? Okay. I think we're looking good so far. You got something else to tell me? Sir, I don't know what you're doing. You have seemed to stop. I do not know why you have chosen to stop. It is clearly something I'm going to need, so I prefer you to not stop it. Okay. So now what's going on here? That's probably the way I get up. But do I just have to be faster? Like... Sadly, no tortillas. Damn. Oh, it's that thing. Okay, yeah. Thanks, buddy. The amazing bridge trick. Let's see it, Mr. Moneybags. Damn, you're good at what you do. Alright. Feel the crystal bear.
I suppose I could show you my new trick.
Is it only for a limited amount of time? Yeah, that's it. Oh my god. Okay. 241. Alright. Let's keep it going. Oh wait, no. Let's not keep it going yet. My bad. My bad, sir. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready! Hell yeah, here's hoping. Here's hoping, Luna. So I don't really want to do anything there yet. What do you got here? Way to go up. Oh, is that maybe where the exit portal is? It is. Okay. Okay. What do we got to do here? Oh, a slide level? Interesting. Very interesting. They were like, "Sir, we need 7,000 more gems. Make a slide! And make it cool." Yeah, what the fuck? Now. What? What did I do? Already got the shiny little pup at home and found one on go this week for Herdier. Hell yeah. Alright, here's open. That'd be really sick. I mean, I'll take it. I wasn't really expecting to get something like that done on the first go-around, so I'm pretty happy with that. You need a key for it, huh? Okay. Interesting. Uh-oh. I fucked up. I fucked up, guys! Shit. That's on me. Longer chest. Welcome, most esteemed dragon. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do his thing first. Oh, okay. Let's go. Man, I swear, if I need to do another boxing game. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna say no right now. I'm just gonna go in, get the gems, and then we'll worry about that. Don't worry about it, Shin. Everyone's different. I have diabetes. $76 is a weird number to be put in here, but whatever, I guess. Okay. Alright, come on. What are we doing with my blood sugar? What the fuck is going on? Nothing I can do about it, I guess. What? Wait. Oh. I'm hitting the wrong fucking button. My bad. Oh, you son of a... Why would you even? Oh. Well, maybe the gnomes shouldn't be here. What, like, literally, what are you doing here, sir? Sir, you're moving the guy I'm supposed to hit. I'm probably gonna hit you. No! Fuck you! Why are you guys here? Why? What is this game? don't think I'm getting this. I don't know. I mean, I guess I still could. Wow. Just under the wire. Alright, well, I have to do it again. I don't think so. Okay. No, I think I'm good with this. Why are the gnomes there? Get the fuck out! Oh god. Hmm. Fly to the hidden egg. Huh. Wait. Huh. So I need 124. Welcome in, Axta. How you doing? I don't know where this could be. Where on the map does it look like it could be? It's got to be somewhere that I couldn't reach then, of course. Hate the existence of Kecleon in Pokemon Go. I hated the existence of, what was it? Zora and Ditto that transform into other Pokemon. I hated that. Okay, wait, interesting. Hated that shit. I'm doing alright, no problem. My blood sugar's 170, so it's kind of high, but my insulin's leaking, so I've taken a ton of insulin to try and bring it down, so we'll see what happens. But here's the hydrate. Wherever that last egg is, the key probably is as well. Where? This is such a small level. Where have I not been? I see the key. And I see where I haven't been. Okay. I'll come back there in a sec. Okay, okay, invisible walls. The fuck are we doing? But always good to see you, Axta. Let me hear. Let me hear it. Okay. 49 more. That's got to be the rest of them. Hell yeah. And the egg here. Jeez. Yeah, that's not fun to hear. You don't like hearing that stuff? Did you know any of them personally or just in your town? Did I do Crystal? Yeah, I did Crystal Islands. Okay. Let's do Desert Ruins next. Oh, they can shoot things out of the tails. Okay. That's pretty cool. Hello, sir.
Hello, you must be Spyro. I've heard a lot of people talking about all the things you've done for them. Do you think you could help my...
Yeah. Let's fuck up the scorpions, buddy. Let's get you over there. Ah, piece of shit. Okay, so there's another key somewhere in this level for that. Definitely can't go in that water. Definitely can't go in that water. Cool. Hails. Yeah, yeah. Called the cops on the girl before because she and her friends were messing with some drunk man. Ah, it's never fun. Sorry you gotta deal with some of that stuff. Ouch. Ouch. What do you want me to do, sir? So the key is there. Definitely can't fly to that. You gotta come out that way somewhere. I also can't get up there. Huh. A lot of things I can't do yet. Cool. Alright. This is a very interesting level. I don't have a lot of options here yet. Yeah, this shit's never fun. Okay. I can at least fly to that one now. Bubble. Hello, Andy. Should I be coming from a different direction? Oh, shit. Come on. Oh, come on, Spyro. Oh, okay. It wasn't like you just sink. Alright, alright. I don't know if I should have went from this way. It looks like I'm coming from a backwards direction. Is this the key? Yeah. Alright, you know what? Let me go back really quick. Oh my god, I'm so silly. Oh no, I can. I can climb that. Okay, okay, okay. You definitely play Spyro on your PS2. You never played them. They're pretty fun. I didn't play much of the original ones. This is the third one of the trilogy. This one's Year of the Dragon. They're all really fun. If you like one, you'll like two, and you'll like three as well. My stream okay? I just had to check. Okay, yeah, no, I think it's fine. I'm also not realizing how much you guys aren't hearing of the game. There's like music going on and stuff. Oh, I had to lower the volume because of Darkside. Damn it. Why does that game have such low audio fucking shit? It's so weird. Okay. I don't know, like that game is so quiet comparatively, so I have to lower the volume every time I go to play that game. It just makes no sense. But yeah, no, I definitely recommend them. If you like these types of games, you're definitely gonna have fun. If you like platformers, collectathon things, really fun. Oh. I can totally make it to the hand. There you go. I've been playing Need for Speed Most Wanted on the PS2. It's fun. Hell yeah. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I think our friend Pluto really likes that, the Need for Speed games. He was playing... Oh, I can never remember which one he was playing, but he was playing one on his stream as well.
You know, sometimes you...
What? Oh no, I don't know where I am. Okay. Oh, almost fucked that up. Oh, shit. I always also forget how that thing works. Hello, Lester. Oh no, I don't want to go yet. Pluto's been playing some pretty cool games recently, too. What the fuck, dude? I hit the ground. I literally watched it. Fuck. Oh, no. That's gonna kill me. There's nothing I could do about that. If I don't have... for some reason, her jumps are 2 miles an hour. I really Okay. I am gonna have to tell you, though, I really dislike this game. It's small things, but damn. There's so many things in this game that just piss me off. That's just like, brother, why? Why does she move so slow? Like, what is that, dude? I'm hitting the fucking ground. Come on, man. Don't be doing this shit. So frustrating. What the fuck happened there? Oh no, what the fuck? Oh my god, dude. Yes, lizard. I've been watching a lot of Twitch recently too. That makes sense, yeah. Back then you would watch 2 hours every day at least. Well, hell yeah. Well, it's good to see you every once in a while, of course. Oh no. I made it. We made it. We made it! Okay. Thank God. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay. Let's keep moving forward now.
Well, Spyro, I bet you're glad to see me. Very well then. The password to open the tomb is...
Alright. Oh, yes. What? Wait. I had 2 lives. What happened? Did I lose both of them at the same time? because this game is awful and likes to do that for some fucking reason. Oh, either way, that one worked better. Oh god. That looks awful. Alright, let's see what this is. Okay, alright. Oh, wait, interesting. Butterfly. Okay, find both butterfly jars. Okay. Interesting. Damn, that's the you reap what you sow kind of thing by not grabbing your actual ID. Oh, that sucks, though. I'm sorry to hear that. What the hell is this? Where am I? Wait, Hunter? What the hell are you doing here, buddy? You're captured. This doesn't make any sense. We shouldn't be able to do this.
Super high impact. Oh, just watch
Sure.
out for the Shark Riders. They're carrying the latest.
Yo, why are you so... Why are you moving like this? Stop! Oh my god. Yo, could you... Okay, well, I don't need to be in this thing to be collecting those gems, so it won't be. What? Wait, no, one hit? Wait, that's it? Are you fucking kidding? Oh, that is so fucking frustrating, bro. Oh, just one hit? Why didn't he tell me that? That's such important information. Ugh. I mean, he did say not to get hit by it, but like, you know, that could be misconstrued. Okay. Alright, Spyro. Dude, what is up with this fucking game? And these bullshit fucking games, dude. I want Spyro. Oh, God. This is awful. God, it's at least... It's almost won a level. Yo, can you fucking... Yo, can we shoot it? Can we shoot it? Can we shoot it? Can you shoot straight? I'm riding straight. Please shoot straight. No? No? We're just gonna shoot off in random directions. Sick. God, I can't fucking stand this game. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Oh my god, I can't believe it. 2 lucky shots that actually went straight. Ugh.
Like that. Oh, by the way, Bianca wanted me to give you this egg. She says she accidentally turned it into a woolly mammoth for fun.
Definitely happens. Definitely happens. Actually, you definitely get some bots in. I still get bots every once in a while. Sometimes more than once a stream for sure. Okay. So, where are these gems I need to be picking pretty sure there's another one up higher that I have to shoot again. Is this it? Oh no, just a couple of gems. That might be all of them. Okay, yeah, that's all of them. Oh, only 44 more gems, okay. Well, when you don't stream for a while, Axta, they definitely target you again. And especially when, I mean, how, you know, like, do you have a lot of people coming into your stream kind of thing? Because I feel like, you know, when you have more viewers and a lot more that you're doing on stream, you're less likely to get them. I wouldn't be shocked. Sometimes I still get like 5 in a stream. Okay, beautiful. Hello, ma'am. Oh my god, she's dressed like Lara Croft. And her name is Tara. Her name is Tara. That's so fucking funny. Marty. Okay, so that's 100% of this level. Sick. But yeah, the bots happen randomly too. I've definitely noticed that if I don't stream often, when I come back and do a stream like once, maybe twice in the week, they'll be much more common. So I've noticed that for sure. Okay, 85%. I would love to get back and do that at some point, but I don't know how to get him to spawn there. And I don't think we could do Harbor Speedway either for the same reason. So with that being said, we have the character mission. That we have the Speedway, the character level, and 2 levels done. So there should be 2 other levels that I can do. Dynamite. Let's do it. Oh, you throw dynamite, you're different. Cool looking level. Hello, sir.
Well, gosh darn it, Spyro. I come in here to check on my prisoner only to find out he'd somehow got away again. Then...
Yo, the bird is wanted. That's funny. Alright, so there's got to be a way to get you out of here. The wall behind you. And that looks to be the end of the level, which makes sense. Okay. Alright, sir. Let's see what we can do. Shit. Ah, fuck. Okay. Alright, guys. We're fine. Everyone chill. Alright, fucking stop. I can't see shit. Oh my god. Fucking games and no hitboxes sometimes, man. Or, sorry. No iframes. Fucking ridiculous. Oh. 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 Yo, stop. What are you doing? Hello? Thanks. These dinos have no chill, Britt. You're so right. Not even like regular attacks. Like, we just have full-on fucking pistols. We're gonna shoot you on sight. Every time. Something tells me I don't want to just shoot them. Or ram them. But what else can I do to them? Maybe they don't give gems. Oh, well, alright. Okay, I'm gonna ram that wall next time I get over there. No, hello, wrong. Okay, yeah. Those boxes do not give gems. Okay, game. What are you fucking talking about, bro? At least I got the checkpoint there. Whoa, shit. I didn't even see him start up. Yo, oh, God. Hello, sir.
Well, I'll be, so that's a...
Kiki.
Jump in here, Joseph.
I was gonna say, like, there's no way that it's just gonna be that one portal over there. Okay, let's see. What do we got over here first?
One of them dinosaurs threw an A down this flooded
Alright, no worries. Let's see what we could do. So I'm assuming it's a similar situation. I can't hit those things. Oh god. Okay, now there's other things in here. Nope. No way.
That was some mighty...
I almost thought I failed. Are we done here then? Yeah. Alright. Dope. Well, I'm very shocked I got that my first try. Okay. How many gems? Alright. That's reasonable. Damn, are all three of them gonna be here then?
I could be a deputy. So I'm off to help clear out all the dinosaurs.
You know what? What time is it? It's 4:52. Shit. Alright. I'm gonna have to work fast. We're gonna be ending it after this mission, guys. Unfortunately, we are like pretty damn close to finishing the level, but I gotta be doing something, and I got other stuff to take care of, and now my blood sugar's not coming down, so that's even worse. So we're gonna be finishing after this level. But as always, guys, thank you for showing up. Thank you for being here. It was fun. Alright, so we still have 100 left to get. Take it to the bank. Wait, now where? Wait, this is the end. Did I fuck up by not speaking to somebody? Hmm? Yeah? Why am I hitting such an obvious fucking... What is going on? Is it because I didn't speak to you? I guess there's a good chance.
If you just calm down for a second and stop all that whooping and hollering, I can tell you what's...
Okay.
Good luck to you.
Well, that's frustrating. Oh, okay. This is like... Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, I can handle it. I can handle this one in first person. This is kind of cool. Oh no! Fuck you. No, 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 no. What do you mean? What do you mean? Shit, stop. Stop. Oh my god, you can't just turn me around like that. It's not fun. Did I get full health because I got a skill point there? think the only reason I'm alive is because I may have gotten a skill point that may have given me extra health. What happened there? Yo. Stop. Stop. Dude, I don't... Ugh. I don't like doing long levels again. Okay. Ugh. I mean... It's gotta be here. I don't know where. Leap of faith. It's gotta be down like a window or something, right? Yeah, that was ridiculously close. Yeah, skill point for the win there. Yeah, the whole thing with that was just knowing where they spawn, getting ready to shoot them earlier. I'm just on a time limit here. I only have like another minute or two. Dang. But again, as always, thank you guys for being here. Thanks for chilling. Okay. Well, I don't see it here. Oh, am I gonna have to look this one up? Again, only because I don't have a lot of time. I think I might need to. Oh my god, and I don't even have Sparks, so Sparks can't even tell me where these last ones are. Alright. That's so frustrating. Shit. Come on, man. Okay, Sparks, come on out. Tell me where I gotta go. What? Oh. What? Wait, what are we doing? Is it around here? Oh, no! What are you... Guys, I don't have the time for this. Come on, what are we doing? Shit. I also don't have the time to go back through every single fucking cactus. Like, what is this bullshit? I don't want to be fucking burning every cactus again. Well, not again, but... Fuck, I shouldn't have done this level. I'm gonna be late now. Fuck. Guys, it is way too difficult to do afternoon streams for me. I might not be able to continue doing this. Oh. Hello? Okay. Well, anyway, so for everyone who is here, I appreciate you. Tomorrow we should be live, tomorrow night, and we should be doing some more Pokemon streams, some more shiny hunting. The usual for Wednesdays, which is nice. Hey Britt, any advice how to make that jump there? Do I have to go around the other side of it maybe instead of this one? I wonder. Because it definitely doesn't seem like I should be jumping in from this side. It's around the red house. Can I go? No. I can't go there. Am I able to just jump this way? Oh. Yeah. Way easier. Okay. Okay. That was way easier on that side. Okay, everybody. We're going to exit the level. I don't think we have too much to do. Thank you, Misty. Oh, they're starting with Dragon Quest. Damn it. Damn it, damn it. All right, everyone. We're going to end it here. I want to thank everyone for being here. Don't forget tomorrow night, 6:30 p.m. EST, Pokemon Sword and Shield Dynamax Adventures. Thursday afternoon, Trails in the Sky SC begins. And then Sunday, some more Darksiders too. Hopefully next Tuesday or possibly a Friday stream we'll finish up this game. We're pretty damn close. I think we have one more regular level, this boss level, and then a couple of cleanup things across some other levels. But everyone, thank you for being here, and we'll see you soon.